I wanna be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall, that melody.
Hey you guys, so today I am doing a little bit of a special video. I have a whole pile down here of my favorite natural beauty products that won't kill you, okay? So before I get into the video, I want to do a little preface of what I think about conventional beauty products, skincare products, even cleaning products. I think that they are so harmful, and it's not even just something like, oh, I think this might be bad for me new. Conventional beauty products are really bad for you. They are cancer causing. They are, I mean, I know that all the cynics out there are going to be like, well, what doesn't cause cancer these days? Well, I don't know, but I know that conventional beauty products do. Like the ones that you walk into a drugstore or Walmart or whatever. I would steer clear of those at all costs. Okay, so all you have to do is go to a health food store, and no, not all products sold at health food stores are, you know, healthy, but it's a big step from the traditional brand name products, right? So let's start with shampoo. I have jumped around from the brand Morocco Method, which I still love very much. I'm not using it right now currently. I also like 100% pure shampoos. Those are pretty good. I think that the 100% pure is more, it's the least natural. I mean, it has natural ingredients, but I can just tell, okay? But my favorite right now is, this is the shampoo. This is from the brand The Body Deli. It's the Living Hair Raw, Live, and Pure Sprouted Mineral Green Shampoo. Now this is straight up green. Can you see it? Can you dig that? I can dig it. Okay, so this shampoo is just really epic, and I like the conditioner as well, but I don't even use conditioner every day, probably like once every 2 weeks. I don't know, it just weighs the hair down, you know what I'm saying? But love that. Okay, now let's, like, cleanser. I love the 100% pure detox clarity cleanser. This is actually the face mask, which I really like too, but I just didn't have it, so I picked up this. But the cleanser almost looks exactly like this. I've been using it for years, and I have ventured off and tried to use other things, and then it irritates my skin, and I always go back to 100% pure. So love that. Love that whole brand, actually. All the makeup is really good too. Now, for like a hair mist or whatever, sometimes I'll spray in something and like scrunch my hair. I have really crazy, curly, moody hair. But I love the Morocco Method. This is the Diamond Crystal Mist, which kind of works the same way, although I find that it's more heavy. So if you want volume, then my favorite is the Volumizing Crystal Mist. This is the little travel size, but they also sell big sizes, which I have as well. This stuff, there is nothing bad in this. There is nothing that's going to coat your hair. That's a big reason why I don't use even like the vegan hair shampoos or whatever at the health food store, because a lot of times those even still have like waxing agents and stuff that coat the hair. And that's why I used Morocco Method for so long, because it's a detoxifying shampoo, and it gets that just years and years and years of buildup out of the hair. And so now I'm free to use stuff like the Body Deli, which is also very pure. Okay, so in terms of body wash, I use one from the brand, it's called A Cure, and that is definitely not as natural as this, but I still like it. Still natural, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the tippity top of natural. This is the Sea Buckthorn shampoo, although I use it as body wash. This is from the brand Living Libations. Nadine Artemis is the owner. This smells so good, and this is, if you want like the top of the purity chain, you're gonna want to go to Living Libations for everything. It's based out of Canada. I think it takes like 2 weeks to get to your house if you live in the States, but it's awesome. This is just spring water, all organic herbal infusions of jojoba, sea buckthorn, calendula, red clover, oats, coltsfoot, horsetail, comfrey, nettles, chamomile, seaweed. I mean, it goes on and on. This is amazing, and I love it. Okay, now for moisturizer, ladies, we know we gotta keep it all moisturized if we don't want to crack and age, you know? Actually, if you don't want to crack and age, eat raw living foods, because you are what you eat, and a lot of the foods that people eat and the crazy conventional makeup and skincare products that women put on age them rapidly. So if you want to age like a fine wine or like a rose, then eat healthy and use non-cancer causing products, right? But this is the 100% pure tomato lycopene face cream. I've been using this for years. They have different lines for like anti-aging or acne or blah blah blah, but the tomato lycopene one is epic, and I think that it would be very universal and work for a lot of people. Now let's talk about deodorant, okay? This is a very, very favorite topic of mine. I know that's weird, but I seriously, when I think about conventional aluminum filled deodorants, it makes me cringe. It makes me want to crawl into a hole and never come out, because we have so much breast cancer in this society. We have so many cancers of every type, diseases of all kinds, diseases. And we've got people every single day, multiple times a day even, putting deodorant on, which soaks right into the lymph nodes, into the breasts. And I think that it's so horrible. Heavy metals like aluminum that is in deodorants, it's also in a lot of stuff. If you drink stuff out of aluminum cans, blah, 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 blah. I mean, chemtrails, it's crazy. The amount of heavy metals that we are bombarded with on a daily basis that we may or may not even know about. But if you're partaking in conventional deodorants, then you need to stop that immediately and check out natural deodorants. This is my favorite. This is from the brand Schmidt's. This is the lavender and sage. This deodorant works. But I do want to say, if you are like overly stinky in any way, then that's a big sign of the body that you need to detox. We shouldn't just be walking around with BO. I know that actually that might be the tippity top of one of the worst phrases that really grosses me out is BO, body odor. That disgusts me. Whatever. We all have our thing, right? But I can't believe I'm even saying that, but BO, if you're walking around with that, then you need to really check yourself, check the internal GI tract, clean it out, and chances are, if you start eating plants, like raw foods, organic foods, fruit, you're gonna stop smelling so bad. Now, that being said, if I eat garlic or onions, then I will notice that I will smell more. I know that's really gross, so I try to steer away from that because I like smelling good, you know what I'm saying? But the point is that if you're like overly stinky and you require deodorant, I don't require deodorant. I wear it because I like being pleasant, but I don't require it. But if you require it, then you need to detoxify your body. But this is, all this is arrowroot powder, which is an herb, coconut oil, calendula wax, shea butter, baking soda, coconut oil again. It says fractionated coconut oil, whatever that is. Jojoba seed oil, lavender essential oil, vitamin E, and clary sage essential oil. This stuff works. Now, if you don't want to go out and invest in a deodorant, they don't sell this at health food stores. I think I got this online. But there's plenty at the health food store too. You just want to avoid any weird ingredients like polyethylene glycol. That's what it is. I've even seen that in health food store deodorants. What's going on, Whole Foods? But if you don't want to mess with that, take lemon juice, squeeze it onto a paper towel, dab it on there, and I guess you could wash it off, but there's really no need, and just like let it dry. And lemon juice is seriously the best deodorant ever, and it's not even sticky or anything if you don't like squeeze two lemons under there. You just need a little bit on a paper towel. That's awesome. Okay, now we're going to move on to perfumes on the topic of smelling good. So I'm a girl. I'm a very girly girl, and I love taking care of the physical appearance and also being clean, which is where these cleaning products come in. I think that cleanliness is godliness. So I like being clean, I like looking good and being presentable, taking care of myself, and also smelling good. Okay, so there's all different kinds of perfumes. Living Libations has the most pure perfumes, and they're real flowery and herbally, and they just smell natural, and they're also wonderful. But this I actually got at a local health food store. This is from the brand Love and Toast. This particular fragrance is called Sugar Grapefruit. Can I get an amen? I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. But, you know, this is an all-natural perfume. The perfumes that most women use are so toxic. They're literally spraying it on themselves. It goes into the thyroid gland right here. They're breathing it in. I can't imagine it, you know? And I used to be someone that really loved conventional makeup, perfume, and all that. But now it just doesn't fly because I want to live the most healthy lifestyle I can, and spraying toxic chemical-ridden perfumes into my airway and onto my skin, it's just not something that I want to partake in. But I love Love and Toast. And the other perfume or flavor that I like from them is the vanilla coconut. I love vanillas, and that's a really good one too, so if you look into that. But yeah, that's all the products I have here. But if you're looking for cleaning products, my favorite is the Zuzu spray. I love the 7th generation like dishwasher stuff. I use the brand, I don't know, it's just like the laundry soap that you get at every health food store. What is it? It's like EOS or something like that. And I just use natural everything in my house, and it just, when I clean, because I like to clean, I don't want it to smell like chemicals that give me a headache and make me sick. I like natural stuff that probably doesn't even have a fragrance. And if I get it on my hands, it doesn't burn, it doesn't irritate me, you know. I don't have pets or children, but if I did, it would be safe for them, you know. And yeah, so that's my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you have any more questions for me. I'm gonna do a whole nother video, ladies, on my favorite makeup brands. Just a little hint, it's from the brand Zui, Z-U-I-I. I really love that one. My mom's actually a sales rep for it, so I'm gonna do a video in the future, and I'm gonna give you guys a code to get like a percentage off. It doesn't help me, but it helps my mama. And I'll actually probably have it in the description box of this video, but I'm going to do a whole video talking about that and other brands that I like as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Click like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.